Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start this video, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been watching our videos, and especially to those of you who have subscribed to the channel. You guys are the heartbeat of this channel, and we appreciate it so very much. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really means a lot to us. All right, so jumping right into what we got going on today, here we have our Sprinter van. The last video, I called it a Sprinter. I was trying to see how many people would catch that. Not a single one said, that's not a Sprinter. It's not a Sprinter. This is a Ford Transit van. And the funny thing is that I asked you guys to guess whose van it was, and you guys basically guessed it. You guys are pretty smart.
Yeah, it's E-Vapor, is that
E-Vapor? No, it's Sal's Parts. No, it's Vlad's van. I seen a bunch of comments that said it's Vlad's van. It's either Vlad's or Dad's or V-Tunes. You guys got it. If you guessed Vlad's van, then you are an OG. You guys know way too much about us. We might have to start being more private. No, I'm kidding. So what we need to do, we need to go ahead and put this thing up onto the frame machine and pull the doors off of it. And as you guys can see right here, we have a brutal collision. Look at that. I hope that everybody was okay in this accident, because that, you know, a rear end damage like that, you know, it gives people whiplash a lot. You could end up getting really hurt. But what do we need to do, Nate? We need to strap it up onto the rack, pull all this out, replace it. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
I think we'll straighten it all out.
We got the van up on the rack, and now what we need to do, we need to probably go ahead and remove both these doors just to get them out of our way. That way we can start our preliminary pulling. All right, on this side we actually have a wire, so it's going to be a little bit more complicated. Had to take all the wiring out. Oh buddy. No windows in this thing? I love doing stuff like that. See, if my job was just to destroy stuff, we'd be in business. We'd have 1 million subs. Oh man.
You have to pull it out.
Dang. He's gonna have to replace it. He's gonna have to replace his whole tow bar chassis system.
Nah.
What you mean? It's all connect. Oh no.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. Just this piece though. I got a tow bar. I'm taking bids on it right now. It's sitting at $2. So go ahead and run them bids up. There's no reserve. Another thing I got for sale is this spare tire. But this thing I'm going to want at least $2,500 for.
That is true.
Now we need to take off all the paint and all the grime and everything off of this lip right here so that we can attach our clamp. And the reason why you want to wire wheel it is because it will slip on all this stuff right here, and plus on the paint. It's going to only be as good as the paint is on there. So, you know, it'll start sliding on you. So I'm going to hit it with a wire wheel, and safety first, of course. You know, you can never be too safe. Speaking of safety and security, today's video is sponsored by Aura. Aura is a digital security company that specializes in tracking down data brokers who are using your personal information to do things such as robocalls or scams and send you spam calls and texts. And if you've ever been a victim of that, you know how frustrating it is when you keep getting these crazy calls. They're always trying to sell you something. They're always trying to steal your identity. They're always trying to update your Microsoft software or sell you some extended car warranty. Aura can help you with that. They can take you off the list of all these companies that are stealing your identity and using it for their own personal gain. Aura has a lot of tools that they can help you with, anything ranging from VPN to your antivirus on your computer, as well as identity theft insurance. They can also help you with all your stored passwords and all your sites. They can make sure that they monitor your passwords. That way, if anything gets out there and gets leaked, then they will notify you. That way you can change them. They also monitor the dark web activity to make sure that nobody is using your identity to commit any kinds of crimes or possibly open accounts in your name or credits and use your identity to commit fraud. So if you're interested in staying protected online, you can use my link to sign up to Aura. Go to aura.com/23rd-garage and get 2 weeks free on us and stay protected out there. The convenient thing about Aura is it's all in one app, so you are on top of all of your information, such as your passwords. You've got your VPN, you've got your online security, you've got your credit, you've got your bank account, and anything else that pertains to you as a person that is on the internet is all in one convenient app. The coolest feature, in my opinion, on Aura is the credit tracking app. You can go in there on the app and track your credit score, make sure that everything's right on there. It shows you all your credit information. It makes sure that it shows you if anybody's checked your credit or if there's any kind of hits on your credit. So that's really cool. That's something that I'm actually using personally myself, and it's very convenient. So if you're interested in protecting your identity online and not getting all those spam calls, sign up with the link on the description and get your 2 weeks of Aura for free. You have to be safe. So now what I think we need to do, we also need to go ahead and wire wheel right here and here, so I can weld little plates, and then we'll use those plates to pull on. You know, we'll have plates everywhere, and then we'll clamp it here and pull it. I think it's all gonna come out. Clamp right here, clamp right here, clamp right there, pull. Each one pulls out to where it's supposed to be. It's gonna stop pulling until the other ones come out to the same level, because they're all the same size clamps. You know, it's genius, really. Yep. Thought you were supposed to do this job.
How would help him do it?
Last two.
Hey! I thought it would rip off.
That's what I thought.
You're trying to save that quarter pound.
About to go. We are now ready to go ahead and pull out this threshold here. So what I'm going to do, as you can see here, I've already wire wheeled the corner. And whenever you're pulling a threshold like this, you need to pull this out. You're trying basically to straighten out the part that's not going to be cut off of the van. So when you go down here, you want to find the furthest corner out, which is this one right here at the bottom, and that's where you want to weld your plate. So we'll weld the plate here. We'll weld the plate right here, you know, and then we'll weld the plate like that, and then we'll weld the plate like that. You don't want to weld the plate right there, because if you weld the plate right there, then that won't come out. So what you want to do is get a smaller plate and put it here, and then get another one in there. And you want to put them flat like that. Don't worry about which way they're facing. And then when you're pulling it, you want to pull these straight with that line. So pretty straightforward. We're going to go ahead and tack these on and then give it a little pull. No sense in wasting a cutting wheel. Mega pull. Mega pull. I do. Oh yeah. Nah, he said he's spending it. Hey, I like this now. It's you can hit around corners with it. You know? Yeah. It's actually more comfortable, look. Yeah. Literally. Trying to make up excuses for ruining his hammer. Dang, it's pulled out. It's pulled out. It's ready to cut.
For real?
Yeah. Man, look how good that came out. It all came out super nice. All this kind of straightened out. I can't get this out because what I need to do, I don't know. I need to look and double check to see if I can get in from the bottom or not. If I can, what I'll do is I'll put another little pull right here and then I'll straighten that out real quick. But guys, look at this. It all came out. Nothing tore, nothing ripped off, which is good because we're trying to stay safe. And right here, look at this. Look how nice that came out. Did you guys see it before?
Yo.
That was crazy. I did not expect this to come out. Like, this could be saved right here. This inner structure, all this could be saved if you really wanted to, which I'm actually thinking we might save this quarter panel and this inner structure because it looks really good. Like, look at this. It just needs a little bit of straightening right there and just a couple of things here.
Yeah, and I mean, it is a work van, so that little bit of bent up metal and stuff won't be an issue as long as everything lines up.
As long as the doors seal and it looks good from the outside, I think he'll be happy with it. And come here, I'll show you guys the idea we have for over here. So right here you can see this corner is jammed in really bad and that's causing this entire quarter panel to be buckled here. So what we need to do, we need to pull this tail light pocket out. And what I'm thinking is drilling holes right here where each spot weld is. There's spot welds all through here from the factory. So we'll drill a hole either in each spot weld or right in between each spot weld. Probably in between.
I bet it'd be stronger if you got it on the spot welds, no?
No, it would separate.
Oh yeah, it would.
We would destroy it. So now that I'm thinking about it, we need to do it in between spot welds. So in between each spot weld, we put a bolt, and then we get a bar about the length of the tail light because this needs to be perfectly straight. The tail light it's like level. It's like a level, you know? So we'll put bolts in there and we'll put the bar up there and we'll hook the bar to the tower and this thing will come right out. Dang, look at that beautiful bead. That is, in fact, a very beautiful. Oh, I forgot to grind it right there. Oh,
Let's see how it looks without grinding.
Without grinding at all?
Yeah. That looks better than the one that you grinded.
Let's weld it to that inside piece. Now I need to weld it to this outside piece. Again, no grinding right here, look. Yeah, there's a little bit too much contamination in that hinge there at that point. Come on, man. So now we have to move up to here.
It would take you like...
Oh, that's just a little bit of... So now,
We put the bumper on it.
look at that. Even that whole square.
That hole looks pretty square
Dude,
to
look
me.
at that. I'm very happy. So now we are ready to grind all this old bodywork off, and then basically have to strip it. We'll see what happens, but we might have to get that maxi dent puller from Ben. Just borrow it just for one day, you know, because we have some dents right there as well. We only have half a quarter panel, so it's either save this quarter panel or cut this quarter panel all the way down the middle.
Plus, we don't have that much.
Or look, cut it like this. I'll cut it like that.
Yeah.
You know, if I have to.
I'm just saying, we don't have, it sucks because we don't have enough to go past the damage.
To shrink it.
What are you doing, Yuri?
Really?
Damn.
You know I like drilling holes.
Man, you know what I thought you were gonna do though, Yuri?
What?
I thought you were gonna use the frame machine to rip it off.
I just pull this a little bit more, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat of a genius name.
What are you talking about?
So, like, you know how? I'm about to show you. Oh, I'm trapped! Check this out, guys. This is super cool. Watch this. Okay, so anytime you're trying to pull something out like that right there, you get a 13 and you just squeeze it on there. And then you pull that out. I just realized that, like on an emergency brake cable, you can do this. If you're ever taking off an emergency brake cable, you just get the right tool. Right there, look, bam! It pops out super easy. I just figured that out. So we need to pull this door, what is this, Nate? A door post, door pillar. We need to pull this door pillar out some more so we can get this kink out here. We've got quite the kink here. Also, I need to clean off that sealant right there. You see that sealant?
Yeah.
I need to clean that off. And then I need to get one of my deep hooks up underneath there and get this kink out. As you can see, the floor is kinked in really bad here. And this piece right here, did you order it, Nate?
Yeah.
So 2 days, dang, that sucks. But that's okay. We'll wait on that because they cut it short and it's all damaged. And for what, 125 bucks?
Yeah.
So check this out, look how flat that is. Super flat, super nice, that's good. We saved that section. Now we can see right here the same thing. We have an issue here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this piece because I need to straighten it too. And I need to straighten this out right here. So I'll go ahead and straighten this and then I'll take it off. All right, so now I need to straighten this out the same way and then straighten all this out. And once all that's nice and straight, we'll be ready for that. And then we'll get the floor straightened out. We'll be ready for that. And then we'll work on the quarter some more. I think we need to pull a little bit more right here and we'll pull this out and then put a hinge on here, strip all this Bondo off and do the rest of it. Yep. It's about how we're gonna. Dang, that's a lot of Bondo. Look, something was. These porter powers right here, some of the best tools to have at a shop, especially DIY, because the cool thing about this is, if you ever watch that show Burn Notice, if you ever watch that show Burn Notice, you'll see that he actually pops open the door of an armored truck with one of these. Super realistic, one of the most realistic shows in the world. That's why you want one of these. If you ever need to pop open an armored door, or say like a bank vault, or you know, just anything that you're trying to open in general. Never mind. Bibbly, bobbly, bibbly, bobbly.
Is the angle? Is there a little bit of room for air? Is there not just a little bit of room for air, sir? Oh. But you make sure that the pulling hook.
Nate, check out these welds I made right here. Look at that. You know, that's gonna be really strong. And then look how I welded the other side. Look at that. Solid.
Yes, sir.
Solid. Now this is a pulling implement that is fully functioning. We are about to pull that floor out with it. And there is something that Nate is telling me about. Wow. What is all this? Yo, what is this? Oh, torque wrenches. Oh, this is what Paul was telling me about. What? Wow.
That is nice.
Man, these are beautiful. Look at that. So one of our very loyal subscribers said that we're not allowed to do ooga-doogas anymore. We do a lot of ooga-dooging, and this is amazing. I love this. Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, these are nice. Three. Yeah, this, what? Oh man, this one's the big one. Look at this. Whoa, bro. So from now on, you guys will see us using the Tecton torque wrenches on everything, even wheels. We'll even torque the wheels to 90 pounds. Is that what wheels would need?
You have to check the manufacturer spec.
Man, this is so nice. I love the finish on it. Look, feel that. That is
Really good
so nice. Guys, we appreciate it so much. Super nice addition to the toolbox. Super happy with this, man. I am beyond humbled. Enough of it too. Shit was getting kind of too. Hi. Can't really tap it out. Oh, I know what I can do. I can separate it right here and get up under here. Man, that's it. Unfortunately, we do not have this rear sill, so we cannot continue to work on the job here, but look how good everything turned out. We've got this back pan all straightened out. It's ready to get put on, or it's ready for this piece to get put on. The only thing I need to do, I still need to straighten this out just a hair. It needs to come up a little bit, and then once we get that new piece, we'll see if everything lines up and fits, and then we'll do some test fitting on that. But so far so good. We got all the kinks out right there. I don't know if you guys remember, earlier in the video, I told you guys about the kinks right here in this little wall there, and we right here had a big kink down. We got that straightened out. We've got everything straightened out. We've got this wall right here straightened out. It might need a little bit more pulling. I think it might need a little bit more pulling right here, and then this actually needs to get pushed in a hair. I think I may have brought it out a little bit too much there, but it's looking real good. I'm super happy with it. We'll be done with it in no time. What do you think, Nate? Yeah. So it'll take 2 days for this pan to get here, and in the meantime, we'll just have to jump on something else. I think we need to get that Austin Healey in paint, in paint. But that thing's ready, man. We got to get in the booth. You know, there's a lot of cars in front of it that were scheduled before it. So Paul's a really busy guy right now. I actually need to start painting. What do you think, Nate? Yeah, what if I painted the Austin Healey?
You should paint it.
I think I could paint it.
You should paint it.
I think I could. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content. And if you are interested in seeing how this thing turns out, stick around, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.